Hello people, welcome to Sincere Listeneraholic. I'm Mugdha and if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, तो please कर लीजिएगा मुफ्त बिल्कुल. धन्यवाद. And today I'm going to be reviewing Jallikattu, which recently has been selected as the official entry for Oscars. So, in the traditional bull taming festival, Jallikattu, a bull is released in the crowd and the participants are supposed to pounce on the running bull, try to hold on to its hump and move along with the animal without falling or getting hurt. The director Lijo Jose Pellicer didn't use the sport exactly, but he used it metaphorically. He took the concept or the skeleton of the game where a man and a large animal is amne-samne and there is crowd interaction to set the premise. By an accident, a buffalo escapes from Vake's slaughterhouse and the people of the village Ituki are after this animal to catch it. Primarily, we have two men, Anthony and Kuttachan, who works for Vake, and there is a battle of ego between the two. One of the catalysts for this rivalry is a common love interest, Sophie. ऊपर से फिल्म की कहानी बस यही है. बीच में we are introduced to new characters, new scenes, a policeman quarreling with his wife, a man discussing a big feast for his daughter's wedding, mobs lighting a police jeep on fire, and many such scenes and events pass by as the main storyline of the men hunting the buffalo or the beast proceeds. There are no fleshed out characters or detailed relationship in this movie, and to be honest, you don't really need that. This movie isn't about any individual character, but it's a depiction and the exploration of the human psyche. It's a depiction of how the line between man and the animal is disappearing. The human civilization, as we call it, has evolved and is evolving as the time passes by, but maybe the humans haven't really evolved yet. As soon as the trouble time enters, humans tend to reveal their real faces. When there's a need to show dominance or superiority, a man, a human being, unleashes the beast present inside or acts in a way the way we did in the old Stone Age, the time when exist the hunters and gatherers, the Adi Manav, who used to fight or even kill each other for the basic necessity like food. We are encountered with the wild energy, the screams, the howling, the various flavors of the ferocious behavior of a primitive man or maybe an animal present in the so-called civilized human. After a point, this movie is not just about several villagers trying to chase the buffalo gone wild, but it's about the people acting like one wild beast themselves. In the movie itself, there is one shot where on the surface of the mud there are footprints of man and the animal together, and the frame does not changes for a few seconds, and that clearly symbolizes the social commentary of this film. This movie is an example of technical brilliance. Based on S. Harish's Malayalam short story Maoist, Jallikattu is a 90 minutes roller coaster ride. Right from the opening scene, the director Lijo Jose Pellicer with cinematographer Girish Gangadharan and Prashant Pillai's haunting background score make sure to create an environment so inviting that you just get more and more immersed into that world. One word for Jallikattu is insane. This movie makes you uncomfortable, and not just because of the shady visuals, but because of the uncomfortable truth you are punched with again and again. There are a few long single take shots choreographed so beautifully by the director, who by the way is the master of long shots himself. Even in his previous movie Angamali Diaries, there is one 11 minutes long single take climax scene, and I highly recommend Angamali Diaries to all of you. It's another masterpiece directed by Lijo Jose Pellicer, streaming on Netflix. All the actors are brilliant here, but the major credit goes to the cinematographer Girish Gangadharan, who captured the horror so brilliantly with lots of blood, fire, violence, toxic masculinity, accompanied with the spine-chilling a cappella based background music score to create an atmosphere scary but in a satisfying way. It's not about the language or budget or the big stars that you like or love. If good cinema exists, you have to push it and appreciate it. Malayalam cinema is a treat. I haven't seen a lot, but up till now, I haven't been disappointed yet. And if you haven't explored the content from the Malayalam film industry yet, maybe you should begin with the Jallikattu. You can catch Jallikattu on Amazon Prime. That's it guys, thank you so much for watching. You can check out my previous videos over here, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel and let me know your views about my review in the comment section below. Bye bye.